Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Abu Ja'far bin Baharin. My metric number is F25A1696. Okay, today we will present our presentation for anatomy and physiology subject, and we choose a layer chicken for the best diet for farm animal. Alright, so this is our team. There are 4 members here. Okay, for the introduction. Right. Basically, layer chicken is a female chicken that specifically raised for their egg needs, because the layer chicken has potential to lay more eggs per year, and it uh, depends to type of breeds. Okay, as you can see on the image, there are in the picture they said there are 10 chicken breed that lay the largest eggs, but actually there are many of the chicken breed that doesn't list on this, but this is for the base information. Right, as you can see, there are Printon chicken, Brahma chicken, Rhode Island chicken, and the most popular uh, layer chicken is Rhode Island Red, Leghorn chicken, Printon, Plymouth Rock, because they consistently can produce for about 250 to 30 uh, 30 100 per year eggs. Okay, but it depends to their environment where they raise. And basically in Malaysia, uh, we use a Leghorn chicken and Rhode Island chicken for eggs industry.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Izahar Hakim bin Jaafar, metric number F25A1501. Today I will present about the digestive system of layer chicken. This slide show the digestive system of layer chicken and the important organs involved in digestion and nutrient absorption. The digestive process begins at the beak, where the chicken picks up and swallow the food. The food travels to the esophagus and is temporarily stored in the crop, which act as storage pouch. Next, the food enters the proventriculus. Here, the digestive enzymes and acids are released to begin the chemical breakdown of food. The food then moves into the gizzard, a strong muscular organ that grinds and crushes the food mechanically, since chickens do not have teeth. After that, the digested food pass into the small intestines, where most nutrient digestion and absorption take place. The liver and pancreas assist this process by producing substances that help digest fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. The remaining waste move into the large intestine and ceca, where water and some nutrients are absorbed before the waste is expelled through the cloaca. In conclusion, every part of the digestive system from the beak to ceca plays a vital role in ensuring efficient digestion and nutrient absorption. Providing a balanced diet helps improve the health, productivity, and overall well-being of a layer chicken. Thank you.
Okay, thank you to our second presenter, Izhar. Okay, I want to add some point of view. Okay, so the reason this diet uh, work best for layer chicken come back to their digestive system. Okay, because all chickens are monogastric. Okay, either they are broiler or layer chicken, they have same digestive system. They are monogastric, and because of this, they cannot break down the high fiber feeds efficiently. Okay, their small intestine is designed to absorb nutrient directly, so the diet must be nutrient dense and easily digestible. Okay, and the gizzard or the grinder on the stomach, on the chicken stomach, need a physical particles like limestone to grind feed effectively. Okay, that's all from me. Next presenter, Iman.
Assalamualaikum. Today I'm going to present about the nutritional needs for the chicken. There are few of the nutrients that chicken need to form a good chicken. First of all, there are calcium, protein, energy, mineral, and vitamin. This nutrient is beneficial for the chicken to help them grow and prevent them from getting any disease and maintaining their metabolism. One of the reason why calcium need for the chicken is it to form a strong crack resistant eggshell for their egg layer. It comes from limestone oyster shell or oyster shell. Besides that, there are also protein that essentially for maintain body weight of the chicken, muscle head, and forming the albumin. The albumin is the white egg from the egg itself. They come from soybean meal or BSF. Besides, another nutrient is energy that it help them to fuel hence daily metabolism and support egg formation. It primarily come from corn, barley, and wheat. They are common food source that chicken always like: corn, barley, and wheat. There are also minerals like the mineral is also important because it has phosphorus for skeleton health and magnesium for enzyme function. The importance of the minerals for the chicken is it helps the skeletal system of the chicken to be strong and not weak, and it also help strong the bone of the chicken to be strong and not hollow. Also, there are also vitamin that chicken need, like vitamin A, D, and E, that essential for maintain heart productivity. Why? For the next part is why the protein is important for metabolize in the chicken. The protein is important is because it can break down the amino acid during digestion system during digestion. These amino acids are absorbed into bloodstream and used to build and repair tissue from the chicken. So the chicken, the amino acid for the chicken is to produce muscle, feather, enzyme, and hormones and antibodies that helps them from prevent them from getting any fatal disease. The excess amino acid from protein also can give them an energy that they need to walk or do anything. The benefit from the nutrient, it can promote muscle growth and body development, essential for feather formation, and support immune function through antibody production. It also help improve health and productivity of the layer. As you know, layer it always produce eggs. So the lifetime of the layer chicken is not long. So that is why these nutrients are important for the chicken. That also can help them to metabolize more easy and don't causing any harm. I think that's all for my part. Next, I will move to the next part.
During the initial phase, chicks are given the starter food, which is high protein. This high protein contains the essential for early growth and support a steady weight gain from the start. As the chicken transition into the meat growth, they switch to the grower feed. The primary benefit is the stage is focused on improving the meat quality. In the final stage, before harvest, the chicken receive finisher feed. This this final weight and ensure meat quality is a peak right before they go to the market. Alright, thank you Shahriman for the information. And I want to add some point. Okay, there are three types. Okay, from the starter to grower and the finisher. Okay, I want to share the feed. Okay, so basically in Malaysia, we have usually we have three types of feed that are most popularly used. The first one is Cargill, the second is Gold Coin, and lastly is PMT. If I'm not mistaken, PMT 777. You can search on Google. But the most popular, and I have used before this when I raise a chicken, is Cargill. Okay, the Cargill. I have used from the starter to finisher. I fully use Cargill feed. They are good. Okay, for gain weight for our chicken. Okay, and it is the best for not only for the chicken but for all chicken. Okay, and uh, and for the food, actually we can use the additional food that we can found on the nature. Like there are three. The first one is maggot BSF. We can find on the people who raise the maggot BSF. This is good for additional food because the maggot contains more higher protein and good for our chickens daily needs. The second one is Indigofera. It's a species of plant, and it's good for chickens too. Then the third one and the lastly is uh, pokok ketum ayam or Tricanthae gigantea. And usually the three additional food can easily found in Malaysia. Can found in people sell on online store or media social. We can find it easily. Okay, thank you. The first one is stronger eggshell. The benefit is it produces tough, crack-resistant eggshell. Is how it works. The layer feed is packed with a calcium, which is vital in structural integrity of the shell. The second is egg, better egg production. The benefit is it supports consistent and reliable laying. How it works is the feed contain either protein level, especially 16 to 18%, which is the optimal range required to keep the hens laying regularly. The third is overall hen health. The benefit is to maintain the general well-being and immune health of the bird. How it works, the feed include
the comprehensive spectrum of essential vitamin and mineral. The slide highlight key nutrients like vitamin D3, A, E, selenium, and omega-3 fatty acids. The fourth is prevent nutritional deficits. The benefit is it avoid serious health setback caused by poor dieting. The warning is relying strictly on starch mixed table soup scraps. The grain can cause nutritional imbalance. The consequence an improper diet lead to clear health and production issues such as lethargy, feather loss, and egg laying problem.
And now I will explain the foods that chicken should avoid eating. Some food contain toxins that can be very harmful and even fatal to chickens. This included avocado skins and pits, raw and dried beans, green potatoes and potato peels, chocolate, and the apple seeds or stone fruit pits. The images on the slide show some of these dangerous foods, such as beans and eggs, as well as chickens that have become sick due to poor nutrition or toxic foods. There are also some foods that should be limited or completely excluded from a chicken's diet. This includes citrus fruit, onions and garlic, moldy or spoiled food, food that are salty, greasy, and or highly processed. In addition, chicken should not be fed too much bread or junk food because this food do not provide the nutrients that chicken needs to stay healthy. Providing a proper balanced diet is important for maintaining the healthy growth, a good egg production, and preventing disease in chickens. So, chicken owners should always be careful about what they feed their flock and avoid foods that can cause health problems or poisoning. Thank you.
Right, thank you, Izha, for the presentation. And I want to share a bit. There are two types actually. There are two types of pig breeder, and the first one is smallholder breeder, and the second one is a chicken farmer. So this is the two types of farmer. This breeder is different. Okay, the smallholder farmer, the smallholder breeder usually raise the chicken for fun and hobby and not for domestic egg. And the second one is chicken farmer, which is they raise the chickens into the big scale of farm for domestic use and industrial and other. Okay, so these two types of breeder is different. Okay, and usually the the smallholder farmer uh, use leftover food. Okay, such as rice and vegetables that we didn't want to use the food anymore, and we give the food to animals such as a chicken. Yeah, it's true that when we give to them, the chicken will eat it. The chicken will eat it instantly. They eat whatever we give, they eat it, but it will affect them to a long term. Okay, such as you can see the picture shown here. Okay, actually there are more diseases that can affect to the chickens, but this is only a bit that I show you. Okay, so for the layer chicken, the problem is the eggs. Okay, as you can see the eggs on the slide, it show that the the shape of the egg is not a perfectly oval shape, and there are some of the eggs are a small, a medium size on, and the shell is soft and not a tough shell, and it is not good for a consumer to consume this egg. And actually it can tell that the chickens is not healthy. This is the sign. The layer chicken is not healthy. That's all for me. And for our conclusion, okay, the best diet for layer chicken is a balanced feed that contain enough protein, calcium, energy, vitamins, and mineral. This diet help chickens to stay healthy, produce strong eggshells, and maintain a high egg production. For the farmer should also avoid feeding a harmful or toxic food that can affect the chicken's health. Maybe there are some farmer who doesn't have enough budget, so they use leftover food. Okay, but therefore proper nutrition is very important for achieving a good productivity and quality of eggs. That's all from us. Thank you and bye bye.